Hello everyone, Dakota here. Finally back. I know it's been a busy couple of weeks and I apologize, but I'm going to give my quick thoughts on Five Nights at Freddy's 2, or FNAF for short. I guess I should give my quick thoughts on the first one before we get into the second one. One was okay. I'm not the targeted audience for this movie. I saw it on Peacock. I didn't go see it in theaters. My brother, my youngest brother, is a huge fan. He's like 13. He loves these movies. I got him a big book with all the characters and the lore behind it. And I like Josh Hutcherson a lot as an actor, but it was all right. I just remember that was the night before my oral surgery, and I really wasn't in a good mood. I was terrified of that, in my head, and I really couldn't focus on the movie much. But it was okay. Going into this one, I really didn't have much expectations. Once again, my brother kind of talked me into going to this. I didn't have any interest in it. And he's like, "I want to see it." And I was like, "Sure, I'll take you." Ain't got nothing else to do. Ain't shit out as far as movies right now. So I'm like, "Sure, we can go, go get some food and snacks and hang out and see how it is." I will say the positives overall. I think the sound design is good. When people are getting killed off, especially, and it was cool to see Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard once again. They were both in Scream, even though they're hardly in this movie. It was cool seeing them in the same movie. I also thought the designs of the animatronics was really well done. You can definitely tell they got that big budget money. I think the first one was like the highest grossing movie on Peacock or some shit. So, they made bank. The main problem I have with this movie is the script is fucking just all over the place with this film. I think everybody does a good job acting wise for the most part. It's just the dialogue and the script, man. It is rough in some scenes. And this is a entryway, a gateway into other horror movies for the more hardcore stuff later down the road when my brother gets older. This is just a typical PG-13 cut away from every kill type of movie. And I'm not the demographic for it. People are just like bashing this and raking this over the coals. And I'm not that person. I'm not fucking negative when it comes to things like this. You either like the movie or you don't. I'm not going to go in here tonight and lose sleep because it was bad. It's just not a film that is catered towards me. It was what it was. He enjoyed it. That's what mattered the most. If you're a big Five Nights at Freddy's fan and you love the lore and all the Easter eggs, and I knew a couple of them surprisingly from someone that really hasn't gotten to the games much, the whole concept is awesome. But I just wish that they could execute it a little bit better on screen. And maybe in the third one they will, but who knows. But yeah, if you're a fan of it or you have a younger brother, a younger sibling, a kid, whatever, check it out.